Hello, and welcome to this episode of The Bowl is Too Small. I'm gonna drop this Vincent Price thing. Today, we are going to be making a cheesecake, but not just any cheesecake, one that reflects the spookiness of the time that we are in, and also the fact that it is fall. We are going to be making a pumpkin spice cookie crusted spiderweb cheesecake. Isn't it all the spooky fall things you could possibly want? Anyway, let's get to it.
Start by crushing up a bunch of those Belvita breakfast biscuits. It was all but 2 in a box, then combined with 3 tablespoons of butter, again unsalted if you can, and mix it all together. You're not trying to make a really cohesive dough, you're just trying to get a lot of that butter into the cookies. Break up some of the bigger pieces while you're at it, because sometimes you didn't break them up small enough. It happens. Once everything is mixed, pour it into a lined 9x13 baking sheet and grab some sort of device. I like a 1 cup measure, and press the cookies down firmly into the bottom and into the corners and sides of the baking dish. What you're trying to do here is make a real nice solid layer so none of the cheesecake mixture actually goes through, because that would be a bad time. It would make this a lot harder to serve and also eat. It would be a delicious mistake, but a mistake nonetheless. And now we're going to take 40 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese. That's 2.5 pounds. Combine it with 3 tablespoons of flour, a cup of sugar, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Always measure your stuff over the bowl that you're going to be working in, because in case you have a little bit too much, goes right in the bowl, no waste. Anyway, once you have all of that, grab your trusty hand mixer and get to creaming. Once looking like that, take a cup of a whole cup. There we go. A whole cup of sour cream. Get the last little bit out of there. Use whatever tool you got. And once that's in there, pick up that handy dandy hand mixer and get that incorporated. Alright, and now we are going to add 4 eggs, 1 at a time. Oh, there we go. And as you notice, I am making sure that the egg is fully incorporated before adding the next one. I'd rather be a little too slow on the pour than accidentally dump in more than 1. And as you'll notice with each egg, the mixture gets a lot smoother. And that is because all of the fun stuff that is in egg yolks, really providing a richness and a smoothness. Alright, last one goes in. Make sure we get everything out of there. And yeah, just work that in. And while you're at it, keep going a little bit longer. Try to get out as many lumps as you can. As while not the end of the world, you don't necessarily want to be biting into a huge hunk of cream cheese while you're trying to eat your smooth, delicious cheesecake. Once as smooth as you like, and after you've licked the beaters, go ahead and pour the cheesecake filling on top of your cookie mixture. While this is going on, have your oven preheating to 325 degrees, because we gotta bake this guy a little bit. Yeah, smooth it out. Don't want any weird cheesecakeless voids. Oh yeah, look at that. And into your 325 degree oven, it will go for 40 minutes or until that center is just almost set. After that's done, it goes in the fridge for 4 hours. In those 4 hours, we are going to melt some dark chocolate chunks. I've got 10 ounces here because that was the bag available to me. Pour them into a microwave-safe bowl. And then throw that sucker in the microwave. Your other option is kind of setting up a double boiler or trying the sous vide method, but I really don't want to deal with that. Conveniently, my girlfriend's microwave has a soften/melt function. However, wouldn't let me select 10 ounces, but whatever. It'll get the job done. What the function does is it pulses the generator in there. If not, just 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Medium power on your microwave. And this is what you will wind up with. If you just try to do it all in one fell swoop, it will burn, and you will have a bad time, and you will need to buy a new bowl. Transfer that hot melted chocolate into some sort of zip-top bag, snip a corner off, and voila! You have yourself a little piping bag. Now, piping's not terribly hard to do. Just kind of pick a spot and start your line. Now, don't do what I'm about to do, which is pick it up. Do what I'm doing right here, which is tracing back over. See? Draw your little spider web here. Is at this moment I'm realizing that maybe it was a bit too hot? Yeah, it was way too hot. Let the chocolate cool down a little bit.
And as you can see, our spooky cheesecake is complete. And the most annoying part about this was piping the chocolate. As you can see, I had to stop because I burned my hands, which is also kind of spooky. Anyway, let's give this a try real quick. It's very good chocolate. This thing's set up real nice. Crust is super pumpkin spicy. Chocolate's nice. It's cheesecake, so it's everything you could possibly want. Yeah, if you like this video and haven't already, subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, and head over to thebowlistoo small.com for more fun videos and recipes. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.